Nagaland Foothills Road Coordination Committee pra February 20 rati kushi ki Wokha de MS Chabu and Co or MSJK Construction Laga Road Construction Project Launching Program do aji February 21 de kurubole nadibo kushi. Committee pra kushi ki to duita contractor do committee pra implementation agreement sign kurubole demand kriya nakure kina launching program bonai ase kushi concerned department or committee ge eku inform nakuri gina idu mamla opor February 20 rati Nagaland Foothills Road Coordination Committee logude 12 apex tribal hohos or 12 Dimapur based tribal hohos miligina emergency meeting Dimapur de kurigina Wokha de launching program do rokhabo kushi IB details abo
Nfrcc kan tribal hall logot aji meeting lo laga outcome to ki ase olop koi dibo sir.
On the 7th of February, all the tribal 12 hohos were invited by the Honorable Minister, PWD-RNB, at Kohima. Thereon, after much deliberations, and they have deliberated in trade peer with regard to the agreement that we have signed. And finally, it is resolved that the department will convene a meeting within 3-4 days, inviting the contractors, committee, and the departments within 3-4 days. But till date, despite of our recuse, they are not convened the meeting. And in the meantime, at Bhakti divisions, JK Constructions and JK Jappu and Company, they are planning to launch the kickoff tomorrow on 21st. So in that view of the matter, today we have convened an emergency meeting with all the tribal hohos, and where we have unanimously resolved that the hoho resolved that the hoho will not allow the firm to launch or to kick off the construction till the signed agreement. We also inquired from the department, and the department says that there is no any intimations to the department also. I personally talked to the EE Bhakti also, and the EE Bhakti told me that there is no official intimation from the Chief Engineer Office, nor from the contractor also. We also asked the Lota Hoho, because the Bhakti division falls within the jurisdiction of Lota Hoho. So Lota Hoho also says that no intimation from the contractor. So in otherwise, they are doing surreptitiously at the back of the committee, at the back of the department. So this should be not allowed. Tonight, almost all the hoho, I think they will write a letter to the minister concerned and the department concerned to stop that immediately. And with regard to agreements, we expect that the minister will invite us, and if they invite us, if there's any modifications required, we can do the needful. So that those are the things that we have resolved.
So what is the agreement? What are the contents of the agreement?
The contents of the agreement is just for the maintenance of the quality work and to execute the work within time. And especially with regard to point number 7, which the contractor, some of the contractor feels that, which is little not comfortable with them. That is with regard to point number 7, wherein we have mentioned that committee will issue NOC after inspection. And after inspection, if we feel that the work is not done as per the specifications, we will not issue NOC. But if the work is done as per the specification, we will issue the NOC. So we met in the point number 7 that we will issue NOC, then only the department have to release the fund. That is the point, and which they feel a little not comfortable. So these are the only things we have discussed today.
So sir, kali morning, jundo Kamchoyan hosted the program, launching program as MS Chapu and Company and JK Construction. That is a program there, short speech, Nfrcc, Chairman Lota Ho, President LLRDO, Aro alak organization nam haligina se. So sir, ito apuni an ki inform korna hali disina kini kai dubi jane umunja.
No, not at all, not at all. In fact, that is not invitation, but it is rather humiliations to the committee as well to the hohos, and particularly the Lota Hoho.
the committee will not allow any political intervention. So आज की हुई है आज इधर contractors of the politician connected इधर contractor तो chapo and company तो chief minister ला बचा इधर JK construction इधर भी एक का politician related थे तो आपने यहाँ की पूरी रहेगी चलो all these years कहां की eventually politician connected मानो हनी contract पाई है.
Initially, we have resolved not to politicize the matter under any circumstances. Now, we have just seen the firm. We don't know who is who, right? It comes to us because the work order has been issued.
Very clear. One of the contractors is the son of the chief minister.
The work order has been issued by the department. So our concern is that if they execute the work as per the specifications, the committee will be happy. But knowingly, we will not allow to politicize the matter because these are some of the cardinal principles of the committee, in fact.
So, sir, kali morning the program jurisdiction side Lota Hola area jurisdiction so Lota Hola stand wiki sir.
No, they are also very firm. The Lota Ho also very firm because even day before yesterday's in the newspaper also they have published,
yes,
which have been duly signed by the Lota Ho German and AGS. So they are very firm on it. But only the question is that without intimation, without any correspondence, they are just doing it their own whims. So for that matter, the Nagas are not happy.
So, sir, inika niyam harkat to sa chikule Nfrcc no hingna ito Nagaland taka tribal host kange ito install kura nisna se. So Nfrcc kan apni kan ajirati meeting tango taka do aha samede inika obstruction face no koro karne apni kan ki commitment nole ki resolution bonaise sir.
No, see, by this evening itself, the concerned Ho will write to the concerned department to suspend that, failing which the consequence will be there. And for that, the committee will not be held responsible, nor the Ho. But they have to shoulder the responsibilities.
So tomorrow with the meeting, you're, I could say, boycotting it, the launch?
Let us see the response of the departments, because we have written a letter to the department also to postpone that.
It's at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so do you think you'll get a response before 10 a.m.?
In fact, anything can happen, because these days the media is very powerful. So even by this press conference, I think there will be some positive effect. We have fed on you.
And like my colleague has just also said that politicizing the whole construction contractors. So will that also be because tomorrow's launching program, if anything happens, are you boycotting that it is being politicized, or is it because they did not inform you?
Yes, let us meet tomorrow, and let us see the consequence. And if we feel that, and if they are not heed the resolution adopted in today's meeting, then there will be automatically the consequence.
Okay.
There will be
So,
consequence.
in short, sir, aha kali program thakki boli lagado Nfrcc wado loboli nitibo kuase na.
Yes, we are not allowing that, and this is not within our knowledge, and that is not Fudil law.
And what if they just continue ahead with the meeting, with the launch? They continue. Who is there to stop them, sir?
No, we will do it. We will do it in consultation with the department. Because the department also not aware of what is happening there. So they are really doing, I may say that they are doing mischief otherwise.
Sir, when you say the Ho would not allow it, do you mean the Lota Ho?
Almost all the Ho-Hos, all the 12 Ho-Hos, because we have to swim and sing together, the principles. But Lota Ho have to take the extra mile because it falls within their jurisdiction.